pile of cardboard that I've been saving up for like absolutely forever that we're now going to use to upgrade the mice's cage. So this is all of the stuff I've actually made so far. So this is just from a cup box, and there's just like a little hole cut in the top for them. It's quite a sturdy box. I'm just going to put some nesting material in there. They might make like a nest, whatever. And then we've got this from like the bottom of this bag, but I'm just going to use it as like a watch box. And I've also just made this little house out of a tea box. Just a couple of openings on that, and then this one. And I just made sure these were big enough openings for a mouse to go in if I wanted to or something. I don't know, but it's just like a big hole in the top, so it's nice and open. So I might scatter some food around in there and stuff. I also made this big ramp thing, so it's like probably prop it up against something. I can climb up here. This I just taped back shut, and it's just a house. Then we've also got this mini box, which is an opening here, and I've made like a little tunnel opening up at the top. And then for this one, I've got like an opening here, like obviously opening there, and then I've got this like little ledge with like a thing on. But I'm going to put it so that they can climb up higher, so that's going to be like a station for them to climb up higher. So I am going to make some more stuff, but that is what I've made currently. And obviously I do already have all the stuff that's still in the cage, but I do also have more cardboard to make more if I want. Like, we just ignore the green cage, it's next on my to-do list. There's still loads and loads and loads of like toilet roll tubes, I forgot that word then, in there, so that is what we're going to be using. So this is going to be like multi-parts, so there'll probably be a little bit more than to part one, but that is it for now. So it's a couple of days after I've last filmed any of this video, but this is the pile of cardboard I've got. We've got a bit of a mess going on, so yeah, but I thought I'd just give you a bit of an overview of the mouse's cage now, because it's not great. So this is the mouse's cage, and I do need to still make a sign for Peanut, but the reason I've not made one yet is because my sister was going to make one for it, but she hasn't, so I'm going to make one. So they've got the wheel, the water's got, it needs to be in that actually. It also needs a good clean, it does stink a little bit, but not had a chance to do that in a couple of days, so I'm going to do it. They've knocked that over, but that thing isn't like sturdy enough, so I'm going to put it on one of these and put like a clip or a hide or something on that, just to make it a bit more sturdy. But yeah, it's got lots of cardboard, they've got lots of burrows and stuff. I think that's where they all are at the minute, but yeah, and this needs a wash because it's got a massive wee stain in it, but I'm going to leave the top more or less the same, except I'm going to fix all the rub stuff there. But yeah, and I've got all of this stuff here too. So I'm also running a cage, which I also need to clean tonight. Hi, Baba. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Peanut. I need to keep all this glass on the top of white because they do always clean on that, climb on this. Where's Poppy? You gonna find Poppy? We found her. There she is. Hiya, Poppy. Hiya, Poppy. Right, so this is the cage so far. I do have more stuff to add still, but I think it is a lot better than it was. So, I understand that this video is quite long, so I'm going to make a part 2 to this, which will be finishing off and a little, don't know, what do you call it, finishing touches video, and also making the sign. So I'm going to end this video here. I hope to see you in the next video. So yeah.